Well, hello everyone. It's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome everyone back to my channel. I want to welcome you. I want to tell you guys to make sure you like and subscribe to see more of my content. Okay. Now listen, this is another get ready with me. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna do eyes this week. Last week we did foundation. Okay, which was really important. And although it's really important, my eyes is the first thing I do, okay? So, yeah, but for educational purposes, we have to get that foundation out the way, which is very important, right? But as you can see, I haven't even did that step myself yet, okay? So right now, I'm about to do eyes, all right? And for this video purposes, just for like time, I don't want to take too much of everyone's time. We're only gonna do one eye today, okay? So before we go over everything that you're gonna need for this video, I wanna give one of my pro tips, okay? Pro tip, always cover up your clothes, okay? It doesn't matter. Put on something. I get dressed first before I put my makeup on, like I did, okay? And now I'm gonna cover up my clothes, everyone, okay? In hopes that nothing falls on me. But just in case it does, it's not gonna fall on my outfit that I'm wearing, okay? So that's a pro tip. Stop what you're doing and cover up that outfit, okay? So here we go. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Now listen, so some of the things that you're gonna need for this video to start, we're gonna start with some primer, okay? Don't forget, primer is a necessity. And also don't forget that I use a primer that I don't necessarily recommend anyone else does because it's milk of magnesia, right? And I don't know what that could do to the eye. But let me tell you, I don't get it in my eye at all, okay? So I just did a thin layer of primer, okay, on my eye. Can you guys see that? Because like I told y'all, primer is a game changer when it comes to makeup. For whatever reason, it lays better on the primer than it does on actual skin, and it stays, especially if you're anything like me, because I sweat a lot. Like I sweat hard in the summertime or when I'm really hot, like almost like an athlete sweat. So like yeah, primer it like it just sticks. You can see like the sweat bubbles just sitting on top of the primer, okay? So always prime your makeup, guys, okay? And you can get primer from any makeup store. Now listen, the next thing I'm gonna keep saying that you guys are gonna probably get tired of me saying is brushes. Brushes are important, okay? Because they do different things. Look at that. This one is a small angle brush, okay? And when you go to a makeup store and you get you a pack of brushes, let's say for eyeshadow purposes, it's gonna come with all different ones, okay? It's gonna come with all different ones that do all different things, and that's why I tell you guys that brushes are important, because they are. But later on, you will figure out the ones to use for you, okay? And what you will figure out the ones you need for what you're using them for, should I say, okay? Now, anyway, another thing you're gonna need some concealer, okay? And I recommend this one from MAC, okay? And let me tell you why I recommend this particular one from MAC. Because it has different concealers, right? Different colors that you may need. And it also comes with a color corrector, which I absolutely love, okay? And we'll get into that type of stuff later, but not for this video, okay? For this video purposes, we're focusing on the eyes. So you're gonna need a light concealer, okay? It's gonna need to be lighter than your skin, all right? And you're gonna just put a little bit on your angled brush, your small angle brush. And you know what? This isn't even the one that I normally use, guys. So like, yeah, bear with me. This isn't even the one that I normally use. But what I'm gonna do is, I already primed my eye. I'm gonna just gonna go right to that eyebrow and go right up under it like that with some concealer. Okay? You just trace it, almost like you're a kid in school again. That's what you want to do, okay? Now, please bear with me as far as lighting goes. Eventually, I'm going to hook up my ring lights and stuff like that and give better lighting, okay, as the videos progress. But for right now, for education purposes, listen, we're gonna just work with the lighting that we have, okay? So listen, we're doing eyes today. Can you see that? Okay. What I did was I just put some concealer on there, okay? And I'm gonna pat it a little bit. Now listen, here's where the pro tips come in. Again, blending is your friend, okay? When you think you have blended, listen, when you think you have blended enough, blend some more, okay? I can't tell you how many times, okay, and let me tell you the correct way to blend. You want to hold your brush closer to this end, okay? Closer to the bottom, and you want to do it like a windshield wiper. Swipe, 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 okay? Just like that. And that's how I do my blending, okay? You go back and forth. That's exactly how you blend, okay? You can see how I'm doing it? You can. But as long as you're going back and forth, blending that makeup in your skin, you're doing it correctly, okay? Like a pro. Pro tips, trust me. Like all the ladies that get their makeup done professionally, trust me, the people that do their makeup, they do this. And if they don't, it comes out looking a hot mess, okay? So, again, you want to blend in that concealer, ladies. Because I can't tell you, like I was saying, how many times I have gone outside or did a video and it's like, I could have blended that some more, okay? So, yeah, don't ever doubt yourself when it comes to blending. Like, sometimes it'll even look like me. It looks like I took that away, but I get on video and it's there, okay? Big as day. Concealer. And you want it to look natural. You want it to look as natural as it can. So that's why I say blend, blend, blend. And what I always do is I do one more, okay? I'll do one more. See that? You want to take a clean brush. This is a concealer brush. This is a concealer brush. I have two of them. One I use for my concealer only, and then one I use for eyeshadow only, okay? You want to take a clean concealer brush, okay? When you do this. And again, blend. Blend that makeup. Blend that makeup in, my friend, okay? Blending is your friend. And again, I'm showing you the proper, professional way to blend, okay? This is beginner-friendly tips. This is a beginner-friendly makeup video, but the tips is professional, okay? Trust me. Back and forth. Like a windshield wiper. That's what it reminds me of. Like a windshield wiper. Blend, blend, blend. Okay? Now, for time consuming purposes, I'm going to stop blending here. But normally, I'm telling you, I'm going to blend some more. Okay? I am. Because I should. I'm telling you, I should. Okay? But for this video purposes, just to get to you guys in a timely fashion where it won't be so long, I'm going to move on, okay? Now, the second thing you're going to need for this, okay? So remember, well, the third thing, because first you needed primer. Then you needed a lighter concealer, okay? One that's lighter than your skin tone. Okay, and you needed an angle brush to apply it with. Okay, a small angle brush to apply it with, okay? And then you needed a concealer brush, okay, to blend your makeup out. So, what's that? You needed your brushes and your things to do it with, okay? Now, moving on. Next, what you're gonna need for eyeshadow, okay? This is eyeshadow. These are eyeshadows, okay? I got this from Walmart, and I like this brand, okay? It's a nice little brand. But anyway, I'm going to use one of these, okay, on my eyes. The darkest brown. I'm going to go with this one today, all right? And I need a flat brush to apply that with, okay? You need a flat makeup brush to apply that with. It has to be, well, it should be flat when you apply your shadows, okay? So you're gonna dip your brush into that, shake it off just a little bit back in there, and apply it to your eyelid, okay? Now let me just say this. Under here, where you put your concealer under your eyebrow, there is a line, okay? You don't want to be on that line. You want to go under it, because this is your actual eyelid. This is your actual bone, and this is your lid, okay? Now, most times, people will put another color here, but for this video purposes, no, this is beginner friendly. We're not going to do that today. We're only going to apply some eyeshadow, okay, on the lid, okay? So that the lid is way down here, like where your lashes go, okay? You see that? You pat it. You want to pat that on, okay? You see that? That looks good. Now, same thing. The next step you're going to do is blend it. You have to blend in your makeup, ladies, okay? Every single thing you do, you must blend, okay? So here is my clean concealer brush. I'm going to blend. I'm going to take my makeup and blend it in, okay? Just like this, the same way I did the concealer. Back and forth, like a windshield wiper, okay? Just like that, okay? And you go back and forth. Keep doing it, okay? You keep doing it until, because what you're actually doing is you're breaking up the harsh lining, okay? And you're just making it look way, way, way more natural, okay? So you want to do it until it looks good to you, okay? Don't ever, ever, ever skip that step, okay? Blending is absolutely a necessary, okay? A necessity. And a pro tip when it comes to makeup. Not blending makeup is one of the most hugest mistakes that a lot of, beginners do, okay? And you don't want to do that. So again, I'm going to get some more, okay? I just took my brush, dipped it in the one that I was using, shook it off a little bit, okay, and applied it to my eyelid. Now, as you can see, that looks kind of harsh, like it's, can you see that? It doesn't look naturally placed there, okay? You want it to look as natural as it can. So what you do is you go on top of it, and again, you blend with a clean makeup brush. I use a concealer brush for this part, okay? And you go back and forth, and you keep doing it. Do it for a while, okay? Do it until you're satisfied. Okay, can I get an amen? Okay, and then so for this video, you guys, that lesson, that's done. But before I get out of here, I want to give one more pro tip. I'm going to keep going, okay? Because I got to do my whole face. Again, because I'm getting ready for an official segment of Rap Girls. Hey, I love you too. And I'm going to come back. I got some other shows to do, but after I get done doing those shows, I'm going to spin the block, and I'm going to come over here and do an official segment of Rap Girls, okay? So I hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel so y'all can join me if you're interested in hip-hop, okay? All things hip hop. We talk all things in the rap girl sector, okay? Um, which is, yeah, don't we love it? Okay, don't we absolutely love it? So yeah, make sure y'all spin the block for that with me. But after I get out of here, my last pro tip that I want to give everyone is always apply your eyeshadow before um lashes, okay? Because if you put your lashes on first, then they'll get all the they'll get eyeshadow on them, okay? Which you don't want because it will show, all right? And it'll be hard to clean off. So always apply your lashes last, okay? But again, I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. And again, I'm gonna continue to sit here, okay? And I'm gonna make sure I blend in my makeup, all right? Before I move on to the next steps. But I had so much fun with you all. I'm excited. I'm glad you guys were here to get ready with me. I'll see you guys next week. What will we be doing next week? Next week we'll be doing concealer. Okay, I'll teach you guys how to properly conceal your face. Okay, your makeup, your foundation like a pro. All right. So more pro tips coming in next week. And I will see you guys next Monday, okay? Thank you, everyone, for watching. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. I'll see y'all next week. Bye, YouTube.